anyone can upset anyone in this thing.
Dude, this one's gonna be nuts, man. And I'm sure PhiDX is super happy that you're commentating his.
What does that have to do with anything?
Cause
I took one break, man. I needed to get, you know, a nondescript, unsponsored burrito. And let me tell you, the only thing was full of tortilla and very little bean and cheese to go with the mild sauce. But you know what I'm saying? It was rough.
I know what you're saying.
PhiDX, though, you got this, man. You got this. But so do you, Anakin, and Joey Fury and Komanda. You know?
Dude, yeah, man, this pulls another set of killers too, man. Anakin, Joey Fury, PhiDX, Komanda with a really strong Asuka, PhiDX probably the best Noctis in NA, and we have Joey Fury with like one of the best Marduks in NA, and he also got a nasty Fang and a couple other characters as well whenever he needs it, and Anakin probably the best Jack in the world.
Yeah, this was interesting, right? Because Shadow put Joey Fury into Anakin's pool as his first choice. And, you know, there was other kills, like, we know Color Core does very good against Anakin, but the choice wasn't Color Core, it's Joey Fury. And here we go, Joey Fury versus PhiDX to kick things off here in Group B. And it's going to be the Marduk versus the Noctis. And look at PhiDX, randoming to an infinite stage. There
and
you
it's
go,
his
kid.
favorite infinite stage, the snow stage. It's his infinite stage.
It's foreshadowing. It's letting everyone know, dude, this is my turn. This is my group. Can PhiDX upset Anakin, Joey Fury to get in here? Because I gotta believe they're the favorites, right?
Right, yeah, but then, you know, this is a PhiDX, you know, the famous line where you said this is PhiDX's game to lose was against this exact player, Joey Fury.
Oh no!
As he was ground tossing him to lose like 90% of his life bar.
Was it on this stage too?
It was on Noctis stage, but
okay, all right. We're okay then. Joey, though, first round here. You got this, Phi. Yeah, I was watching a lot of CBM's Noctis, and the back two 1+2s, man. That move is really cheap.
It's pretty nasty. It could like slightly evade jabs too certain times. It's nice.
Hey.
Ooh, playing all this neutral to Joey, just there it is. Okay, down back one into roll and gets the emo man. Gets the lead with that too, going for the generic throws.
He's backdashing. He's got it. Oh, just two that time, and he was checking.
Put him into rage. Why did he just chuck it out?
I don't know, Mike. Why, Phi? Oh my goodness. Well, Joey's got a huge lead. You know, this is the point though, where it's impossible for me to say that this is PhiDX's game to lose. So that's the only thing going good for him right now.
Oh man. Yeah,
those are some big mistakes
too.
Yeah. That was quite a bad punish. But here we go.
Just chipping away, man. All these little pokes, and he's just like, as soon as I get the life lead, but beautiful with punish, with the backdash.
Yeah, we saw in the other groups too, you know, the players, they were tense, making a lot of uncharacteristic mistakes, you know, so the nerves in this format is obviously affecting the players.
So much pressure, you know, it's like I can't even lose one game or I'm out. And man, that's gonna be that easy ender with the back 1-2. Doesn't even have to go for any BTS cancel. Joey Fury up one game over PhiDX.
Yeah, and it was 3 rounds straight to on PhiDX's stage of choice. That's a problem. That's a big problem here. You got to shake it off though, Phi. What are you gonna do, right? You got to shake it off. Just one game, goldfish memory. It happened. It's gone. Get the next 2, right? That's all you can focus on.
He does have a wall stage that he likes to pick nowadays, like that I've been noticing that he's been bringing out at ICFCs. He's been bringing out Dragon's Nest a lot, you know, Noctis. Yep. And he's really good with those weird sideways, off-axis Noctis combos. He's like he's geometry major, you know, it's like somehow he could always get the resplat into the next wall and all that fancy stuff, but he likes to pick infinite stage, but he's been putting this one into his repertoire a little bit nowadays.
I have noticed that as well. The wall stage, though, in particular in this matchup with Marduk, I don't know if you want to put it here. You know, like another character maybe that's not as good at walls, maybe you go there. But Marduk, I don't like dealing with the throw mix-up at the wall. You know,
it's so nasty. Yeah,
it's so strong. So and it's a pure guess, right? So
yeah, 50,
I personally don't like dealing with that. So obviously, if he feels confident that he can get him to the wall and take advantage of that wall, without himself being put in that situation, then sure, go for it, right? And I've always thought Noctis was very strong with the wall. I feel like he's scarier when the wall is in play, right? Whether it's the emo man that comes out or anything really, even the down twos. And you know, one of the things with CBM's Noctis I've noticed, he just commits to the down 2 too. He's like, I'm gonna do it. You know, you're not gonna duck it. I'm not really scared, and you're gonna get hit. I'm gonna delay the second hit. You're gonna get hit by it every time.
Yeah, there's definitely a mind game there because down 2 is -15. A lot of times people try to launch it or like even just try to get a punish on it. And then if you finish it, you get a counter screw launch. So it's like there's a little bit of that mix up there. But yeah, PhiDX going for that Dragon's Nest pick. We'll see if it works out. Pretty scary against Marduk, like you said, though. Marduk, like, just the fact that he could go for that ground throw 50-50 after a wall carry and stuff is just nasty.
Hey. All right, Phi, looking a little bit more normal now, I'll say.
He's trying to play
the
loose,
damage, though.
But Joey do not care about you playing loose.
Dude, Phi started off so strong, and Joey hit him with literally 3 pokes and took off half his life.
Oh,
and the
no. Gotta have the throw breaks. Oh, man, that's rough.
Yeah, and down 3
Marduk
damage. Yikes.
Getting good Oki after some of his throws. I feel like that down 3 is practically guaranteed after that one. ETS2 throw.
Yeah, Phi is in trouble right now. And Joey's looking sharp, too. We haven't seen Joey, I feel like, do particularly well, at least in the locals, ICFCs at least, lately, right?
Right,
yeah. The tackler off the back roll.
Dude, well, this Marduk's looking super crispy right now. And the timing callouts on everything that Phi wants to do, Joey's always winning. Like a 1-2, single jab. Everything that Phi wants to do is getting stuck.
Nice. There you go, Phi.
Rely on the whiff punishes. Yeah, get your guarantees.
All right, here's the wall. Now it's your turn. This is what we picked the stage for.
Joey right off the wall, though. One throw. No throw breaks. A 1+2
gosh.
And it was a counter hit throw too, sidestepping into the wall, so no funny business. And good side roll.
Oh, what?
No dodge. That was
opportunity, Phi. Opportunity. It's still an opportunity. This is a big one. The down 4, the down 4. Those 6 rounds straight for Joey Fury. Man, you know, we've talked about these round robin formats. Every game matters and everything. And if you get in a crazy tiebreak situation, every round matters. 6 rounds straight is about as good as you can do to start things off, Joey Fury.
you can't hope for anything better than that.
Yeah, you know. And see, Mike, it has nothing to do with me and what I say in the match. Come on.
You might be onto something. Damn, Joey,
I might be onto something.
Maybe Joey just has his number, dude. Joey's too good. Destroyed him. 2-0. 6-0 rounds.
That was
not
brutal,
out of it
man.
yet, though.
And the 2-0, you know, we've seen the 2-0s be very significant in this format. So Joey off to a fantastic start. And that puts a little bit more pressure, right? Because now it's going to be Anakin Komanda up next. And Anakin, you know, if he wants to get the top spot here, he's going to have to, like, try to keep track with the 2-0s as well. 2-1s obviously are decent, but if everyone else kind of gets 2-1s, then you get in this weird tiebreak situation at the end sometimes. So a little scarier to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, but yeah, we got the confirmation. Komanda coming up next, and Komanda has a really, really strong Asuka. They hoaxed like Sukin into recording a 1st to 10 between like Komanda and Fergus at Combo Breaker, and it's like, man, Sukin's out here live streaming and he's filming this 1st to 10 for you guys. I don't know if I wanted to see that Asuka Mira 1st to 10, but man, it was a really close set at the end.
Weren't there some other like crazy pool matches happening at the same time as well? Yeah, and people were like, "Yo, can we see those matches?" And wait, there's a 1st to 10
Asuka mirror match going on, people. We gotta get this.
It was extremely close though. But here we go. It's gonna be Anakin going up against Komanda. Anakin, he's been rocking the Jack, right? Like that's all we've seen in tournament from him.
100%, yeah. Dude, and Jack with the 5.00 change, it's just like, I think it's so much more convenient for Jack players. It's like way less pressure. I don't need to go for the 1 every time. Just take the plant the seeds, right? Just and you still get pretty good Oki after it too. If they tech roll, they're right in your face after 1 dash. Not bad.
That low kick is not guaranteed after the plant the seeds though, right?
I
forget which low kick. I always see a low kick that Anakin does. I'll show it to you. Well, you'll see it. But I noticed it last night when Sane was playing that he wouldn't go for it. So I was a little curious because Anakin seems to like do it almost like it's guaranteed out here. Hey, here we go. No, not that
right there.
Yeah, usually there'd be a low kick there, not the down back one. Man, solid start for Anakin. No jackhammer, plant them seeds.
3 jackhammers. That'll do it.
What do you need?
How many jackhammers does it take to get to the center of a Komanda?
Damn. Right to the center? Tooth Fairy. We're keeping this wall right here. Wow, look at the tech one, how far to the side he got off it.
Oh,
Big
the
delay.
max delay caught him. Down jab from Anakin, and then blessing the ankles a little bit. Oh, you gotta look at the Jack players, how they use that standing too, man. That changed everything.
Debug!
Oh my God, what a comeback!
That was such a wild swing. Komanda had total control. And then in like 7 seconds, Anakin won the round.
No control. You thought you had your control? You never had your car. Dropping the combo.
Oh my gosh, no.
The patented Asuka forward 2, forward 2. Because he dropped the forward 2.
Oh no. Well, Komanda, he's got a small lead here. Blocks the down back 1.
Well, trying to go for the back 3, out of range. Real back and forth. Anakin just really controlling the pace with those 2 jabs from Jack.
What?
Side step 2, but Komanda gets a jumping 2 on accident. I gotta think that had to be a side step 2 missed input.
That was a huge miss input, but Komanda now with rage and time winding down. He has one last chance here, 10 to go. Out of range from the back dash.
And also Jack has those retracted legs, man. It's hard to hit that type of low on Jack, especially. Ooh.
Yeah, if Anakin had stood still, then sure, it would have worked, but Anakin still had some space to go to the wall, so he was still moving backwards, recognizing Komanda had to approach in that situation, so it is what it is, but Anakin looked pretty sharp there. Komanda had some good starts, right? I think 2 rounds in a row, he had Tooth Fairy start of the round. So if he can still find those moments, you know, he can put something together, but he's dropping stuff. It's not the cleanest of rounds.
Yeah, that 4-2 whiff punishes have definitely been there, but it's just like, man, just little drops here and there, little miss input. I think one we saw was the jumping 2. It wasn't even like the generic up 2 that they changed it to. He got the old jumping 2 version, you know. It's
like
just
they
like,
try to save us with that generic up 4-2 animation now, and he still got the jumping one. So that was rough. And then, you know, and he also was getting caught by a lot of jackhammers, right? Obviously, it's one of those moves where you can sidewalk it left. But man, Anakin is so good at mixing it in with everything else. So easier said than done in that situation. But not over till it's over. Anakin, though, a solid start here for Group B.
Yeah, just the way that Anakin uses, you know, like it looks like a lot of those rounds, it's just like, oh man, he's blowing them up with a bunch of lows. But then you got to watch like how he sprinkles in the 2 jab. You know, it's just like right before all those lows came, he hit the 2 jab. He saw that it hit. He's like, oh, you're scared now. You're probably going to freeze up. Now it's time to bust up your legs and stuff. You know, it's just seeing Jack players, how they use that 2 jab is super crucial. And you got to learn how to use it if you're trying to pick up Jack.
All right, let's see. Violet Systems for game number 2 here. That's going to be Komanda's stage choice. And Anakin, I mean, he's sharp, dude. It doesn't matter what stage you take this guy to. I remember when he was playing against Nee, and Nee kept hitting the Paul combo on him, like, take him away from the walls, damn it. He's like, no, I'm just going to keep playing him here. Oh, man.
Oh, man, but the whiff punish wasn't there this time. It was there a little late. Perfect carry.
Bro, look at that life. 10 seconds in.
Jeez. Anakin smells blood. He's like, oh, even if you low parry this, I'm not in that much trouble. Going for a setup.
Keep charging.
And can't block.
Yeah,
it's kind of scary that he went for a low there because he could have got low crush still.
Yeah, like can or back beat or something. All right, Anakin still 4 rounds straight.
Whew.
Wow, nice try.
The way he's setting the pace, man. 2, 2, 1, 4 2s.
And then the
2 didn't hit, back away.
Yeah. Volcano Buster broken. Oh, there's the
That's
counter.
A big counter.
No! Ay, 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 ay,
He's
ay.
getting all the right hits and then just dropping the combos.
He's not cashing in, man. He's going to the casino, he's gambling, he's winning big, and he's dropping the chips on the floor, you know? It's like, man.
He had like a pocket with a hole in it. All the chips fell out on the way to the cash it out. It's like, what happened to all my chips?
Ay, ay, ay. And just like that, set point for Anakin here. This is crazy.
Dude, Anakin has so much control of this set. And Komanda is like trying to break down Anakin too, but Anakin just looking so solid defensively.
And Komanda's had these big launches and big counters, but you know, just if you're not getting any damage off it, it doesn't matter.
Right. Nice. Okay. Komanda just seems like he always wants to go in. You know, I'm kind of worried. You know, he's always kind of pressing forward. Anakin has caught him with a couple of down forward twos as keep out like that.
Well, Komanda finally on the board here. Yeah, Komanda's slowing things down a bit. You know, you called him out first, going in. Now, all right, watch this. I'll slow it down.
Ooh, scary.
Yo, nice try, but so late, to be honest.
That was the same scenario too. You try to whip punch the down back one with it. Ooh, two jab. Didn't hit, back away. Jackhammer again. Final mix up. Komanda, what's he gonna do with it? Still got Ray.
Oh boy.
We got a chance.
Big
got
chance.
a chance. Got the reset as well. What are we doing with this? Can we reach the wall? Yes, we do. Unscaled. We still got the rage too. Oh, missed. He had to hit the rage drive follow up after the down 1+2, and he missed it too.
Bro, that's
that
brutal.
one's tight. That one is pretty tight, but man, he was dropping all the forward input stuff.
It's just all the inputs that he needed to land to like make a difference in that set were everything that he dropped, you know? Like literally every single time it seemed like when he needed something, it dropped. That was rough, but Anakin, he's happy. He's like, yeah, sweet. 2-0 for me.
Yep, especially taking it 2-0, sitting comfortable with those 2 points. Every game counts, man. But man, Komanda, I feel bad, man. He had all the hits. He had all the hits, just not the conversions.
Dude, I mean, I've never seen an Asuka land so many Tooth Fairies and not convert it. Like, that's the launcher you're trying to land, I feel like. You're getting Tooth Fairy, like, sick. Big damage incoming, you know, and it's like every single one felt like the combo was dropped. Oh, man.
But, man,
yeah.
you know, Komanda.
Tell him what's next, Mike.
We just got word, man, and Komanda, after that loss, he's gonna go right back into it against PhiDX. PhiDX versus Komanda, covered up.
And we talked about Joey Fury and Anakin kind of being the favorites of this group, right? But then you see now, like, they both start off super strong. Komanda, PhiDX get kind of bodied, and now they got to play each other. So they're both in kind of the same mindset, right? Komanda a little worse off, I feel like. Like, on one hand, PhiDX got 6 zones, so he's like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? But Komanda, he played well, but dropped everything. So it's a different kind of a question mark on it. And so they both have to figure something out to get a W here. So this makes this a little bit more interesting to me.
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe, you know, maybe sometimes just go for like an easier combo, because like that forward input right after the launch, you know, it does happen. You know, I've seen every Asuka in the world do that combo. Forward two, because he dropped the forward. It's just like, it's super common thing, but it's hard, man, because you have to go for that route to go for the unscaled after the screw with the back 4-2-3 in the open. So it's just like, there is the big reward if you do go for that combo. So it's rough, man.
You know too much about Tekken, Mike. But I appreciate a commentator who knows what they're talking about, so thank you. G-Corp, Helipad. Here we go. Man, how did you know that was the route you have to do for the unscale? That was impressive. All right, here we go. PhiDX versus Komanda.
Okay. I like the movement from both. Komanda's pretty quick backdash, too. Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Whip that for me again. I dare you.
Hey, there you go, Komanda. Oh yeah, PhiDX known for the 2-2s.
But none of them hit.
Yeah, he's like doing it.
Perfect 14. Oh my god. He's like, he did 2-2 like 5 times. He's probably gonna finish the string.
And when he does, I'm gonna get him.
Oh, PhiDX is like, I'll get him this time.
And when I do, it's gonna be awesome.
Nice combo. Yeah, good range for it. Forward 2's not gonna hit there. PhiDX with a small lead. Oh, okay. Big lead now if he finishes a combo. Can't break the wall or choose to save it. Decides to break it. Nice combo.
Nice yeah. Rage mode Komanda here. The 2-2 works out. PhiDX gets his first round here. Let's go.
His first round all day. Okay.
That's what it was. I mean, you know, imagine if he didn't,
true.
right? If he didn't, you know, that's gonna be on his mind. That's very important.
All those little things do add up, man. Especially in the back of your mind, it's like, damn, I haven't won a single round yet. I got to start building some confidence. Nice up.
You win one round, next thing you know, you got it perfect.
When it rains, it pours, man. Once it starts happening.
He's pouring on the damage.
Oh God! Now he's feeling himself.
That was really sick because Komanda went for the 4-2 and canceled it, right? And then he was like, watch this. Bro. Another
Cancel
perfect?
This.
No.
Oh,
what the heck? Unblockable? Yo, he is feeling way too good.
This is
no bounty here.
What are you doing? Bro, if you lose this round,
Mike, what did you say?
I didn't do the unblockable.
Oh my goodness. PhiDX getting crazy out here.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, I like it. Little dance in his face stab, and that's gonna be game one for PhiDX over Komanda.
Playing with your food with the unblockable? You're not even gonna get a shirt for that here, Phi. What are you doing? Man.
I mean, you can still make it. You can still get in to the top 8. It's not over. You know, don't play like it's over.
This is just your second set. You can win every set from here on out.
You can still do it. There's only 3 people you got to play. Yeah, you got smoked against one of them, right? But you can turn things around here, dude. Get a 2-0 here. Next thing you know, you get one game with Anakin, maybe you're in. That, you know, it's that simple sometimes. But bro,
is there like some new 5.01 like Noctis unblockable shenanigan with the tech traps and stuff? Like, come on, dude. What was that?
I've seen him do this. You know, I've seen him do this unblockable in the past. It's hit. People got all hype over it, and now it's. If he's feeling it, he's feeling it. But I feel like if you want to use a trap like that, you got to have your opponent like in one of the literal corners, you know? Like he had him just on a regular wall. If he tech rolls there, he's out of there. But in a corner situation, it's kind of more trap. You have a little bit more control about where they can go. You know, that's the time to do those kind of sets. You crazy man. But man.
That was pretty wild. He almost lost the round because of that. Ooh.
But he was playing very well right before that, right? So
yeah, he was definitely feeling himself. Like the down 4-2 call out on the 4-2 cancel and all that, and like you could just tell like it was going up in levels. Like each round was giving him more and more confidence.
Yeah, so Komanda in trouble now because if Komanda loses this one 2-0, that's basically it, right? Like I don't think anyone's coming back from 0-4 to place into the group stage. So we'll see if Komanda can get on the board here, turn things around. But otherwise, it's gonna be lights out.
Yeah, I mean, in that final set, you can, you know, try to be like, I'm taking you down with me. You had a chance to be in the second spot, but I'm making you third.
Yeah, but your top 8 hopes and dreams are going to be dashed in that case.
Constellation prize, you know, gotta take something.
All right, Dragon's Nest on random, bro. It's PhiDX's day. He's getting all his stages on random select.
Right, he got his infinite, he got his wall stage. I'm surprised Komanda even just went random. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You do have the choice of picking stage if you do lose, if you stick with your same character.
At least part of it is take your opponent off of their stage. You know, if you don't have a stage you want, don't give them their stage. But all right, here we go. Game 2. Phi looking way more comfortable now.
Whoa, a good thing to cancel it. He knew it wasn't going to get there in time. That was actually really good from Komanda. There's the back two. Big swords. Where's he pull it out from?
You don't want to know. 4-4, 1+2.
Oh, hey. Counter hit this time. Big damage. Wow.
This.
Had it scouted too, and Komanda was doing like a dash into it.
Another one, of course. That's the threat of Noctis at the wall, though, right?
Yep. It's kind of like Steve in that sense. Yeah, there's a lot of things that kind of make him like Steve. you know, like that up one, that homing attack when Steve was still homing.
Woo. Dude, counter it's all day right now.
Full crouch mix, threatening it. No, he just wants to dance with them. You ain't going nowhere. It's a homing attack.
Dude, that sidestep was so fast for a stick user. And look at this, just like that, it is set point for PhiDX to go 2-0 here against Komanda.
You could definitely tell by the way PhiDX is playing. The confidence is just all over. Too much confidence. Way too much confidence. Just throw it
up
out
there.
there.
Oh,
okay,
man.
confidence with the dash forward. Running straight into a launcher. Uh-oh.
No, but sometimes
Confidence
one round is
dwindling.
worth it.
Yeah, sometimes. You're up 2 rounds, you know, try to go crazy on them in the next round to try to close out the set. It could work for you.
PhiDX denied the perfect, and boom! The
Great
Asuka
placement
blast.
there. Ah, splash.
All right, Komanda on the board. Yeah, Komanda, you can tell he's more hesitant in all his whiff punishes now, too.
For sure.
Like, you're not seeing those tooth fairies come out when you see the whiffs. The 1+2, the combo
That one's
drops.
hard. That one's hard, too, after 1+2. He's going for hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's a problem. Also hard to stop yourself from combos you always do, right? The down 2 there from Phi and run up emo. Okay, just
Dude,
low
he's
emo,
just
not
like,
emo man.
he's just like, I could just go for this whenever I want to. And it's been working
Yeah.
out.
I mean, Komanda hasn't been calling out a lot of low crushes, right? That up with 3 was very nice, though.
Mix, yeah, just off the jab. It could have been 1-3, 1-1, 1-2.
Important round for Komanda here.
Smallest of leads for Phi. Getting a little comfortable in his poking game.
Yeah, Komanda is still in this, though. I feel like Phi kind of feels like he already won, but it's not over.
It's hella not over.
Yeah, 2-2.
It's not over till you see it say KO, man.
Finishes it. Okay. Phi's getting crazy. He's not playing the way he started off the set.
No whip punish there either,
Oh,
but
that's
lands a running 1+2 with the right combo. Can we reach it? Of course, it's PhiDX, man. He got the combos.
And now the mix for the win. Down 2 off the double backdash. PhiDX.
I love that. I love that. He did the wall combo, back there, like quick little backdash, double backdash, and then did down 2 at like the tip range. You know, that was nice.
No, super nice, right? I mean, Asuka, obviously, we know she has a bunch of low crush and everything, but that move you can't low parry, right? That's one of the things about it. It's this big old sword. So the double backdash creates space, makes it harder for like the low crush to hit. So good choice from PhiDX. And the 2-0 there keeps him in the running for the top 8, but unfortunately for Komanda, that's a rough start there, right? I think Komando's probably not going to qualify for the top 8 here. You see the -4 there for the score. So maximum Komanda could be is a -2 now. So you know, there's some chances, but it seems unlikely. Like if Anakin loses his next 4 games straight, then he would also be a -4. You know, like that's what would happen. But no, he'd only be a -2. So there's a chance, I guess. There is a tiny chance though, but pretty rough.
You got to bank on the other players playing worse, and then on the numbers adding up, man. That's Steiner math at the end.
You got 33 and 1/3% chance. So you know he's not even going to try. Yeah, that's sacrifice. But man, Joey Fury and Anakin, they're the 2 who have been dominant so far in this pool stage. PhiDX has a glimmer of hope. He's got a little bit of hope right now after that victory. If it was 2-1,
especially because he got it to 2-0 too.
Exactly.
Yeah, that definitely helps a lot. Helps a lot.
And he lost to Joey, so PhiDX's last opponent will be Anakin, right? So if he can somehow make that happen, what are you thinking about it there, Mike?
I'm thinking that like on like PhiDX's best days, right? I feel like he can do it. It's just so like, yeah, it's just like, where is he at that very moment? You know, it's just like, I feel like he can definitely do it. It's just like, does he believe he could do it? You know, like all those other questions come into play, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's what I loved listening to Joe Crush's interview a second ago when he was talking about Speed Kicks matchup. And he's like, you know, I've done pretty well in the past, but like, you know, people always seem to get you at the times when it matters most. And he's saying that's what happened to him here. But I feel like once you even put that thought in your mind,
right? Yeah, you're playing from the
anyway.
Playing from behind already from just that thought. Goldfish brain, just wipe it off, or the Men in Black, the pen where you just erase your memories. That thought, you know, just flash yourself with it. But here we go, Joey Fury going up against Anakin.
Yeah,
The big boys
Marduk
are
versus
out.
Jack, and look at that launch on the down 4. Anakin's ready for it.
That's one of the changes for Jack as well in this patch. Like the while standing one to the raise the roof is a lot more consistent now.
I mean, Jack got some nice quality of life changes for him.
Oh,
No break, dude. You know, Mike, we've been saying that we want throws to come back and everything, and now that we're seeing more throws land, it seems like the new throw rates is not even helping. Just bring them back the way they were the old way. You know, people are getting thrown anyway.
I know. Let me have a throw game too. Let me have a throw game too. Why not?
Man. Joey Fury, first round Anakin, and historically, Anakin has the edge here, right? Like I know they've been
would like
training
to
a
believe
lot.
So yeah.
They've been training a lot with, like, I remember that mansion, etc. that happened, the Tekken mansion they had. And I think in that session specifically, Joey Fury had a little bit of an edge. But I think historically, you look throughout all the years, I think Anakin has had his number.
Yeah, I mean, Anakin and Joey, they've been duking it out for a while. I mean, we've been saying this for a minute now. Like, we feel like Anakin probably like the best NA, and then like you have like guys like Jimmy, and then Joey's like right there too. And it's just like Anakin's really, really good, but nobody's undefeatable. That's for sure. Ooh, the
double
little
BTS,
BTS.
Yo, time, don't low parry is important with rage.
Take
Oh!
unscaled.
Oh, he's not done with you yet. I get Oki.
You monster! Double toss him up into the air.
Joey Fury. Haha, you don't get Oki. I do. Marduk, he's number 1. Damn. -10 on the rage drive, by the way. That's plenty.
Oh my god, that was so sick. And if you guys don't know what exactly is happening there, is like you don't want to back roll or get up because you could get launched by Marduk. So it's like, oh, I'll just take a grounded hit. But Joey read that, called that out, got the ground throw, which is a 50-50 as well too. 1 or 2. There's no way to see the arms.
Can't visually see or confirm it. You just gotta guess for your life. Literally for your life, as Anakin did there.
Yeah, you're guessing, bro. While you're trying to get up to not die from the launcher. So you're double guessing.
Wow. Got him.
Not dead.
Oh, snap. It's Marduk with rage.
I can't watch this. I can't. I'm so scared, dude. 1 rage drive, 1 anything. Woo!
10
This is
seconds.
so tense.
How are you gonna make it happen? You need a rage drive
7.
soon. You don't got time.
5.
You don't got time.
Oh,
Python? Yeah, if you hit the wall.
He was
wanted.
He wanted the Python explosion to wall splat because Anakin was backdashing away and he was a pixel away from it. He could have cashed
very
out,
close.
froze the time with the rage art and he would have got the game.
But he didn't. That's all that matters. Anakin holds
my
on to
God.
the round. Wow.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Yeah, Joey had the right idea, just didn't have the time and space for it. And now Anakin bringing it all the way back. Woo! That is the wild
flash
stand
done. Yo.
Final round, game 1.
2 throw broken. Volcano, don't bust these.
Oh my gosh. Damn, the ball came in. I don't know.
Oh, the last active frame hit there.
That move is super active. I always try to jab it out of the air and get counter it.
Right, and it's a chunky shoulder too.
Yeah, speaking of
Anakin,
chunks.
comfortable lead now. Not trying to give this lead up.
Mark.
Wow! Hit the hurt box from downtown.
With rage.
Still not
last
dead.
pixel. Oh my goodness.
Literal last chance. The rage art's gonna hurt if he gets a combo too. Ah! I can't watch this.
The Hwoarang Well, Anakin flashed it there, ready for the high 14 seconds. That could have been enough. Down for 1. Counter, no. 10 seconds.
Oh,
No way. No way.
That. He was hoping he'd duck there or flinch.
And
Damn,
Anakin
Anakin's
knew.
staying solid. Yeah, he's just was like, nope, hit the brakes, hit the brakes.
The thing about Joey, right? Obviously, he's a super high level player, but in those kind of situations, he will throw out those strings to try to catch people off guard. And Anakin's like, he might try to catch me off guard here. I'm not taking any chances, right? So that Anakin had some knowledge there for sure that he relied on. It's like, no, just hang on and block. I think a lot of other players, if they hadn't played Joey before, they might have flinched there. Then Joey steals it right at the last second. But instead here, Anakin holds on for that. Was that the first game only? Jeez.
That was the first game.
Number
It was
one.
super
Yeah.
tense. That was so good.
Dude, yeah, that approach in round 3, right, when Joey almost got the Python explosion to the wall to freeze the clock with the Rage Art. Like, we saw what he went for. We saw what he could have been, right? And we just didn't get that to happen. Very smart.
He was literal pixels away, man. He was like, Python explosion does that backflip thing, and he was backflipping.
You can see the wall right there. Like, come on, just hit it, man. No. It's one of those instances in Tekken, dude.
That was good. That was
it was
good.
super good.
That was just the first game. We still got a first to 2, you know. Dude, and both of them had like highlight moments. Like Joey with the double grounded one throw.
That was so sick too.
Oh my god.
Man, yeah. But Anakin the whole time, like you see Joey had the round lead and everything. He had the momentum and everything. But Anakin just being Anakin, he's like, I'm solid. I'm just gonna keep playing my game. You know, poke after poke. It's all gonna work out in the long run. And that's what he does.
He's so good at knowing when to hit the brakes. I think Anakin has always been like such a good player because like his understanding of timing and like when people start to panic and when to hit the brakes, and it's just like controlling the pace of the match too. He's been so good at that for so long.
Man, and Joey started the round just VTS Anakin and jackhammer. Look at this, 10 seconds, and look at the life. Wasting no time. Wow, what was he just looking for delayed optics and there's nothing?
He was pumping it, and then he was like, "Oh wait, there's nothing there. Do the safe version, or here, do the 4-on landing."
Yo, Anakin though.
Dude, Anakin's going blood.
Literally within 10 seconds, he gets him down to under 70%. You know, like wow.
Dude, just all off lows and a couple of 2 jabs to keep him in check.
Oh, this guy Anakin today. Joey though had the rage and the low parry.
Wait, he could steal this. Rage drive, guess for your life. Oh, wow.
Wrong guess. Don't worry, it's minus 10 damage, Mike.
Yep, that totally makes a big difference in float combos.
Oh boy.
Even though the follow-up hits do the exact
same. Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. Good
nice
block.
Could have launched.
Yeah, Marduk doesn't have anything that can reach the one punch?
I don't think so, yeah. It's super far.
Hey.
Nice. Great punish there. That new up forward 1-2 is so chunky. Whoa.
Wow. That's the old Jack 7 from Joey Fury right there, you know?
Right? The Jack instincts. Like, here's the down forward 2, down forward 1 with Marduk. Whoa. There was a couple instances where Anakin like whiffs the down 4 from afar and Joey just lets it go. But he gets the game with the 1+2 throw. Keeps it nice and easy.
One apiece now. Oh man.
This is
getting good.
This is a good set.
Only first to 2 here for these guys, and now it's 1-1. Boy, and yeah, whoever wins this one is most likely guaranteed out, right? That's basically the way you got to look at it, because they're beating 2 people in the group out of 3. So like, you can still lose in that situation through a tiebreak scenario, but if you beat 2 people, you're in good shape compared to not beating 2 people.
Yeah, and everybody else has to do just as good as you did to be, you know, in that tiebreaker scenario. But yeah, Joey, Anakin, this match is crazy. But, you know, Joey did get to pick that stage from the last game because he lost game 1. So he went to Infinite. Now it's on Anakin's stage pick. What are we going to see? I'm guessing we're definitely going to get a wall.
Probably. I think so. Yeah, it's really odd. I'm so confused. I mean, I guess Joey just doesn't want to play with the wall against Jack. Like, Mark's good with the wall, but Jack with the wall pressure, especially with Anakin's wall pressure with Jack, it's disgusting, right? So I can see Joey not wanting a wall stage.
Dude, as soon as Jack gets you at the wall and hits you with like 1 full crouch down back 1, I'm just like, well, here we go.
It's over. Here goes my life bar.
Here we go.
He got one
in
of
the blender.
10 more
Is he gonna
coming.
Do 2, 3, 4, 5?
Nope, that was the wall standing 4 when I ducked. Of course it was, you know.
And I'm dead.
Mishima Dojo.
Mishima Dojo. This is the stage that he beat Book for the CEO title this year.
Oh, you're right.
He does this stage. That's sick.
Okay.
Round 1.
Take him to the dojo.
Gonna learn today. Oh,
Okay.
Tackle break into reversal on the while setting 4. There was a lot of layers in that lasagna.
Do the double duck.
Oh, that move's so good, but hasn't been able to land counter hit through Joey. Fishing for it again, a third time.
Delayed hop kick.
You thought he was fishing for that? He was setting you up for a delayed hop kick.
The tackle. Anakin with the break here. Another one, not this time.
No, guess for life. Guess for life.
Again?
Wait.
No, wait, not enough.
No,
It's not
he
enough.
didn't do yeah, you just did the 1-2 bird.
Why? Anakin can still come back and steal back here. The down too far. The debuff's gonna hit.
He's still alive. He's still alive.
Oh my God! What are you doing, Joey? Why would you do that? You crazy, man!
The Marduk
moly.
spring forward.
The Marduk one? Oh my gosh, he threw it away there.
He hella did, but
He
man,
just stood up and blocked, you know?
that was a crazy gamble. Definitely didn't pay off. And he doesn't have momentum in round number 2. That costed him a lot. Anakin recognizes this and just blessing up the legs.
Good, solid defense from Anakin. Joey's trying to chip back in this. Fish for a counter hits. Not finding nothing, and now just a pixel tackle from downtown.
Oh, tip range, yeah. Oh my God.
Too far
It's
for the
so
down
hard
three.
to hit Jack with those down 3s with Anakin's moving like that.
Uh-oh. Set point for Anakin.
Oh, I don't need the wall to set this pressure up.
Nope.
I'll just do it outside. Oh, last time he
Jackhammer.
set him up with delayed hop kick after that. He's like, this time I'm going to check you with a jackhammer. Quick mid check. Oh,
No.
timing call out.
The jack's coming out of him.
Flip over, guaranteed stuff.
Bad position.
Joey just-
Joey's trying to space out.
Yep, putting his back against the wall instead. The 1 down 2. The mid helping him out.
Debug! Oh my God!
Nice
What
back
spacing?
dash. Nice backdash with punish.
It was so
Joey
good.
not
Perfectly
out.
spaced. It's not done yet. Joey on the board here in game 3. Up 4-3 connects. Tackle works out.
Man, here we go. Good break though. 0 on block, back 3. Anakin doesn't press. Oh, you just
That's
did
the
it,
high,
Anakin. Sorry.
man.
He showed it to him the last move selection too.
Yeah, but Joey was really just fishing. He wanted the wall splash so bad there, right? He wanted to just catch anything. Too desperate. But he's not out of it yet. Anakin's got a small lead.
So tense right now. So tense. 30 seconds left. Anakin with the lead. Tip
Perfect.
range tackle again.
Works out this time. What are we doing? Power crush! Now you
Okay,
guessed.
after this.
Oh, bad guess! You killed yourself. You Okizemi'd yourself. And Anakin over Joey Fury 2-1. Nicely done. Nice set between the two. Damn, that was good.
I love seeing that Okazemi have some risk sometimes. You know, if you do go for the ground throw, you should be getting launched. Anakin had that scouted perfectly.
And we saw that just in Ty's match too, right? We saw it as well. Same thing. He went for the ground grab. I forgot who it was. It was a Hendo actually who stood up and launched him for it. So it's a big risk for Marduk to go for the ground throw there. You know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, though, that's what happens.
Yeah,
So
but
Joey
it's a big
loses
risk
there.
on the defender too. If they roll back down forward ones there for you, so it's mind games.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of layers of that lasagna, as you said earlier. But there you see it. Anakin 3 points. He's in the lead. Joey still has 1. Thankfully, went 1 and 2. They're not just 0 and 2, right? So that keeps him up in the running here. But PhiDX versus Anakin still to come, as well as Komanda versus Joey Fury. So one of those two has to be our next set. PhiDX obviously needs the win, but Komanda needs it more. So we will see. And Komanda, I believe, is coming up next. So Komanda versus Joey Fury going to be our next matchup, and Joey and Komanda's final game.
Ooh. Ooh, here we go. Joey, man, that was such a good set too. It's just, but just at the end, wasn't able to close it out against Anakin. They both played super well. I really like the little adjustments that they were doing. Like when Joey was going for like the 1 down 2s and stuff, he's like, he might try to high crush me. 1 down 2 is a high mid. You know, just those little things are so sick. But then Anakin at the end, he ate the power crush. He's like, I'm willing to risk the down forward 1. He probably thinks I'm panicking. I'm gonna stay down and eat the ground throw. Just read that perfectly, you know, and got the launch on the ground throw attempt.
Yeah, I feel like overall Joey was just a little bit too desperate at times, right? Like if you think back to that spring kick he did in that one round, you know, like with Marduk in that situation, you didn't need all that, right? Or and then when he went for the wall splat in the round afterwards, you know, it was just too desperate. Like he was just really hoping to land it, just like kind of throwing it out there rather than just staying solid. And Anakin, in comparison, was just solid the whole time. You know, he never really overextended in any kind of way.
Right. Oh man, and starting it off, this 1+2 throw with the unskilled afterward too. 75 damage, why not?
Oh man, followed with the tackle too.
I had to block? Nothing? Not even a 4?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Just movement block. If you're just moving, didn't expect to block the load, that happens.
I like how Joey after Packers like, I ain't go for no throw. Just a down 3.
I'll take the down 3. Thank you very much. Luckily, that's all he needed to.
Yeah.
Another drop from Komanda on the counter and launch.
Yeah, it's a rough day for Komanda. That's for sure.
Yeah, those 4-4-2s, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. What's the follow-up? Nice break. But doubles it up as soon as you broke it. Nice move. Big counter hit. Don't think we're reaching the wall, just short.
Wow.
Whoa!
We turned the wrong way,
Turned
Marduk.
afterward. Nice block. Good punish too. Punish around his head and stuff.
All right, yo, Komanda though on the board early. It's important, you know, try to turn things around.
Okay. Ooh.
Damn, solid defense so far.
Both of them. Oh. Playing that little duck goose game. Mid low, which is gonna be. Got the tackle again. Joey, all about the tackle this round.
All the jabs and a choke slam. Not enough to kill. Wow, the low kick blocked. Komanda, give me this Tooth Fairy. We need a lot more damage though. Down 4. Joey Fury starting to build some distance now.
Asuka is one of those characters that can't launch Marduk's down 4. Even though her wall sending 1-4 hurts. It's not a launch.
And Joey, he's always unafraid to throw out these strings like, it might hit. Yeah, I'm just going to try it.
Right? Gotta check them. Tackles for days. If you break one, I'll just do it again. The 1+2, good reaction there from Komanda to block it. But now chesting you with the 50-50 from BTS. BTS is so nasty, dude.
Oh
you
my
could
God.
Tackle, you could 50-50 mid-low. Good high crush, good confirmation too.
Block the blue stuff. Komanda,
Nice
good
high crush
confirmation again. Oh my God, you second hit. That's what I'm saying about Joey, man. He just, like, we talked about in that one round Anakin, right? Like, Joey went for the string, and Anakin's like, I know you throw out strings, Joey, and you try to catch players off guard, and he just blocked the whole time, right? See, Komanda, he wasn't ready for that. That's exactly what I was talking about. It's like, oh, it whipped, boom, hit your head, like, damn.
That's just Joey relying on your whip punishment to be solid. It's just like, oh, I whipped it on purpose, and then boom, no, I didn't. You didn't recognize which move I was whipping.
I'm whiffing everything, but it's all gonna hit the second hit. Don't worry. Calculated whiffs by Joey Fury there. Gets him the first game against Komanda. Man,
that's a tricky one too, because it's a high, but it's a newer move, you know. So there's like, you just have to recognize right away off the first hit. It's just like, oh, that's the new 12. I gotta duck the second hit. You know, it's just like sometimes it's hard to do, man, in the clutch.
No, exactly. Like, I've been hit by it enough where I recognize it now. You know, that's what it is for me. I have to get hit by something enough that it gets beat into my brain. I'm like, all right, I understand now. You know?
How do I get any damage on this stupid move? You know, oh, the second hit's high. Okay, I'll try to duck it.
Yeah. Usually you don't even get to. You just get hit by it because it's a Punisher, right? People don't usually use it in the open like Joey did. That was the most odd part about it. Like, Joey didn't even block. He's like, how about this? Boom, boom. Like, why did Joey use that there? I don't know. It worked.
Relying on you to be too solid. It's like, oh, you're too good at whip punishing, but bam.
Darn it.
Nice whip punish, kid. Bam.
All right,
here we go. Game number 2.
Yes, sir.
Cave of Enlightenment.
Time to get enlightened, Komanda.
Komanda likes the random select on the stages. All right. He's an arcade, like, old school player. That's what I'm getting out of this with the random select.
It hell just started raining outside. Let's go.
Round one.
Damn, it sounds like it's raining hard for you over there. That's awesome.
It is. That's what I'm saying. I know you can hear it on the mic, so I bring it up. I'm like, man, it's gonna sound weird. That like started pouring.
Somebody's showering in your own room.
In my
You're
room.
in the shower.
I'm confident from the shower. Here we go. Joey first launch. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Wow. Joey is being such a bully with the tackles, and I love it, dude.
He's doing a really good job of using it like the optimal range too. You know, like that
Yeah.
one was a little bit closer, obviously, but in general, his spacing on it's been very good today.
Good 1+2 there. Caught him. Oh, that's just a throw break. He went for the back three, and he didn't get under the 1+2 throw.
Time a factor in this round. Rage mode now for Joey Fury. We can see a raise drive.
Wow,
No, you're
there
gonna
we
jam into
go.
this one. Finally, the back three pays off for Komanda.
Such a key move for her. It's just you gotta just throw it out there, you know. Let your opponent know that I am gonna do it. It's hard to punish too at ranges.
No, definitely.
Kind of reminds me of like Raven's cartwheel, you know. You kind of want to use it the same way.
Oh yeah, it's exactly similar. But man, counter hit Joey Fury.
Oof. The damage, dude.
Marduk's pretty good.
The
Woo.
damage is crazy. Oh man. Chunky down 3 as well.
Yeah, the down 3 damage I think always catches me off guard.
Yeah, I think it's like 18 if I remember correctly. So that's just like 2 points away from sparking. On counter hit, it does spark.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Dude, the 1 down 2 usage from Joey, I love it.
Good BTS check it with the up forward 3. I like that.
Komanda with the lead this round.
Can Asuka's up forward 3, can she counter his tackle attempt?
Yeah, because she'll be
Wow.
airborne.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think it gets off the ground that fast for that move.
Oh, that was unfortunate. The axes messed with the combo for him. Rage mode Joey Fury 15 seconds. You can't make up 80% in 15 seconds, Joey. Come on.
Oh, man. Wait. Oh, if he did the ground throw into like Rage Art or something, oh, I don't know.
Nah, no way.
Yeah, just take the lows. Wait,
Rage Art!
Oh!
Wow!
Oh!
I don't know if he tried or
could
not.
face the clock. Yeah,
I don't know if he tried or
Bro.
not. Yeah, that was close.
bro.
I feel like he was matching it and the timer just expired.
Right? He had to like let him drop a little bit. It's just, but he got a jab, so I think he missed the input or something. Damn, that could have been the round, dude.
That was craziness. But Komanda now, a good chance to get on the board. Just
What a
need one
quick
round to do
next
it.
round. Woo.
Ooh!
Just chipping away. Oh my God, Joey going for everything, and it's working. With the unscaled after this, it's gonna be close. One more poke.
Good block.
Nice block. Saves the rage drive. I agree. Plus, but then yeah, after the mix, you're negative, and you gotta guess the final poke. Joey closes it out with the mid 2-0 over Komanda.
Yeah, that while standing 1-4 punish with rage did like 30%, by the way. So it's like, yeah, she's
it
gonna
does
get
a lot.
launched. That's a grip. Obviously it's not like a wall combo or something attached to it, but it's still a solid chunk of damage. But there you saw Joey Fury over Komanda, 2-0, right? So that's good for Joey's results. We'll see the official, what does Steve call it? Matchup board or whatever.
Matchup chart or something. I think it said
we'll see
matchup
that
chart.
in a second, I'm sure. But Joey did as good as he could do here, right? His only loss was to Anakin 2-1.
Yeah.
I think he had 2 zeros across the board after that, so I gotta believe Joey's qualified. It's pretty
I think
impressive.
so.
2 zeros, right?
Oh,
So, yeah.
tied. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But Anakin still has 1 more to go, so his points could still change here. But Joey completes his set of matches at 2-1-3, right? So 3 points for Joey there. Anakin PhiDX is our last match of the group, actually. So do the math here, Mike. If he wins 2, his points go to 2. Anakin could end up with 1, right? So Anakin could still lose here.
That's
If
crazy,
P2O's
bro.
him. If P2O's
That's
him,
true.
yeah, Anakin's points go down to 1, and Phi's go up to 2.
That's crazy. No pressure.
And if it's 2-1, right, and Phi wins, then his points are 2 and Anakin's is 2, but then Phi won the head-to-head. So if Phi beats Anakin, period, I think he's in. Chat, let me know if I'm right. I think I'm getting better at this NA math thing. You know? I think I'm onto something here. Spax says that Phi needs a 2-0. Does he?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't trust you, Spag. Not after TWT World Finals before in Thailand, man. We remember. We remember, man. Don't believe me, though. I still don't know. You know, I don't know.
Whatever you do, you know, take the cynic advice. Win.
Just win.
Gotta win.
Just win.
Also, Anakin too. He's also gotta win. No pressure to both.
Exactly. But the way Anakin's been playing today, he's been really sharp, right? The matchup he had with Joey Fury was probably like the closest one that gave him trouble. Even in that set throughout, he just stayed solid the entire way through, and it looked like, as I mentioned earlier, Joey was a little bit more desperate, overextending in certain instances where Anakin was just like, nope, I'm just gonna play the same game the whole time.
Right. Yeah. He knew exactly when to hit the brakes. Oh, it's like I can try to whip punish that, but I know there's a follow up. I'll just hit the brakes. You know, just stay solid the whole time. No funny spring kicks. No funny like weird debuggers or nothing. Just play it straight up, good solid Tekken. But here we go, going up against PhiDX. Noctis with the knee lever. You know, he loves his movement. He loves his backdash and all that. But can he get around Anakin's jack? You know, like the best pace setting master, probably best jack in the world. Here we go.
If there was a day to do it, it is today. Right?
It's not impossible. It's right there, right here in this match, right now. Ooh, this is tense.
Oh my gosh. The pokes do so
Two
much.
jab. Yeah, dude. While standing 2 has some good tracking too. Wow, the second and third hit just went straight through his freaking anime hair. That's incredible.
I thought that's what I saw, but I was like, maybe I saw something wrong. Yo, and CBM just beat Anakin too. If you guys were watching ATL before too. Wow. Very nice.
Perfectly spaced.
Yeah, the way that CBM beat Anakin was a lot of sidestep left, and if the jackhammer whip, boom, down for 2 was there. It was like crazy. And of course, a lot of back 2. You know, he does
No
that a lot.
rollback, but didn't get the running 1+2. Got dash into spear. Oh, no throw breaks. No throw breaks. Gotta have that throw break against Jack, man. He has a 3-way throw, and all of them hurt.
Must be nice.
Right?
Down 2.
And when people are like, man, it's because they're a grappler. I'm like, Jack's not a grappler. He's a freaking robot. Jin's not a grappler. Hwoarang's a grappler. What the hell are you talking about? Why do they have 3-way
You didn't know
freaking
that Taekwondo was a grappling sport?
Right? Yeah. They
grapple with their feet. Well, they're foot grapplers in Taekwondo. Nice. There you go, Phi.
Hey. Okay.
PhiDX
Wow,
on
off
the board.
the trade.
Okay.
Wow.
It's not over. Not over. Man, I'm always rooting for underdogs. PhiDX, make it happen.
Not impossible. The
Just
Anakin
believe.
is so solid, dude. And Feek just kind of flailing at him.
He's hella flailing.
He's trying to force it and not... Yeah, Anakin's setting everything right now.
He's trying to just force down forward ones, too. No stabby.
Oof.
Boy. Clutch block, but you know,
Right.
this is uphill as it gets.
Oh,
Wait.
If that was down 4-2 instead, but hold on.
Low parry.
Weird
PhiDX
angle.
wants it. He's trying. He's trying for it. Low spear is blocked.
wanted it so bad.
It was a good try. It was a good try.
Yeah, it
Anakin there
was.
had the solid defense. He gets the first game here. But I like that Phi tried it.
Yeah, you got it sometimes. You got it.
Yeah, he
Wonder if
lost a
that
lot
might
of
have been
damage.
like the down back 1+2 instead of
Yeah,
the
the
down
aura?
back 2. Yeah.
Man,
Damn.
he hasn't really tried that either, huh?
Not too much, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've seen like maybe one today. That's about it.
That's interesting. But solid deep from Anakin there gets him the first game. And Fee was really trying to force running up and attacking right at the end when we recognized he was behind. And that is just so hard to do against Anakin. And the thing is, if you've watched Anakin's games so far in this group, a lot of times it's the first 10 seconds Anakin establishes big life lead, and then it's all up to you to come and get him. And it's like, oh man,
Control,
good
control,
luck.
control. Yep.
Yeah.
And he just builds a wall after that. It's like hits you with like 3 or 4 lows. It's like, I did enough. I've done my job. You come
Yep.
to me now.
Game plan is working and it's effective. Let's see if he can try to stop him, but Anakin, he is the guy to beat right now for sure. First game here just needs one more to close out the pool. Fee, though, if he wins 2 more, who knows, right? We will see. Who's making noise
Yeah.
back there, Mike?
That was Dante. He got excited. But yeah,
Dante?
that's yeah, that's the other thing about Anakin, right? As soon as you think you got like a read on the lows, it's like, I'm a hard low parry this next low, jackhammer. It's just like as soon as you thought you had a read, Anakin's so good at switching it up on you.
And we're going to the Island Paradise. That's where Fee wants to go, huh?
I've never seen him pick this stage.
That's what I'm saying. All right, interesting choice. I mean, Noctis can go fishing afterwards, right? It's perfect.
All dressed like a
More
king
accurate.
today too.
Damn, King Fee.
Damn, the down 2 can't even hit Jack. Hard to hit Jack with lows sometimes.
Jackhammer 1.
Ooh, I still got the ones.
So you thought I forgot about these?
You thought I don't got these? Of course I got these. I'm the one that put it on the map. D trying to forward dash with Anakin's back dash. And carefully placing the down forward 1 there. 2-2 has a whip punish.
I feel like Anakin is
Ooh.
PhiDX to playing at a different speed, and Fee is
Right.
finally slowing down his own speed.
Good combo there from Fee. Carries to mid screen. Okay.
Okay, good
gets
call.
it. Yeah, on the throw attempt too. Nice.
Could have slid after that, but there you go, PhiDX, tying up the round count.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
He's just hoping that he would go for a down back 1 or something.
He's trying to call out the lows.
Yeah, with hard call outs too. Ooh, trying to
yeah.
call out the low. And that's where the jackhammer comes in. So hard to just try to guess all the 50-50s against Jack, dude. You gotta try to move or you gotta try to beat him to it.
Yikes. Perfect
It's
for Anakin.
rough.
Now set point. It feels like Anakin, he gets likely and he plays like PhiDX against PhiDX. Like, I'm just going to backdash all day.
Right? But he does it so much better than Fee. It's not fair.
I mean, he's also got Jack with it too, right?
Yep. Ooh, Fee just hopeful with the up forward 4s. Happened again, yeah. The tiny little sidestep right. Made the second hit whip. But Fee's not, I guess, oh,
There we go. That's, oh my gosh.
What was that?
I don't know. But that's exactly what I was talking about. CBM with Noctis against Anakin's Jack. Sidestep left, down for 2 all day.
Yeah, covers the down back 1, covers the forward 1. As long as you step it right, at the right time.
Correctly, yeah. And you got to watch over the down for 2 if you keep getting. Look at Anakin calling out the down 2.
No
block and
fun
launch.
allowed. No fun.
Out of here. Nicely done. Anakin 2-0 over PhiDX. Wasn't meant to be. Anakin, congratulations, sir. I think you made it out of your group.
Pretty sure Joey and Anakin definitely made it out of their pool.
Oh, yeah. I mean, nice. Anakin, I don't think he lost to anybody. So, goes without saying that he's going to make it out. He's going to be in that top 8. He's going to be going to Los Angeles to compete for his spot in Amsterdam.
It's going to be a good time.
Congratulations to Anakin.
It's going to be a good
that
time.
one. It is, right?
NA is and reverse Japan, dude, because Japan, most of them didn't make it out when they were the seeds, right? NA, everybody's made it out so far.
Yeah, Joe Crush barely made it out. His one is a little scary.
Yeah.
He made
was
it
a
though.
little
Ty made
Joe
it out.
Crush,
Anakin
Ty,
made it out.
Anakin, yep.
Man, now the pressure's on Shadow. All the other seeds have done it, Shadow. It's up to you. But here we see the final standings. Anakin and Joey Fury gonna make it out of the pool. Anakin 5 points, undefeated. He only lost the one game to Joey Fury there. Joey, he only lost 2 against Anakin. He beat everyone else, so, and he got a game with Anakin as well. So nice showing from both of them. PhiDX, Komanda out today. And they're out of the running for the TWT finals. Their only chance of competing now will be to go to Amsterdam and just enter the LCQ themselves, right? That's the only hope now.
3 spots available, but yeah, that is definitely a tough road. But great stuff to all the competitors all year round. Made it this far, man. It's always hard, man. each set of tournaments from here on out just get harder and harder. We got the qualifiers, then you got the finals after this, then you got the TWT, the whole final. It just keeps getting harder, man.
Yeah, it's a really interesting format for these 3 regions that got it, right? North America, Japan, and West Europe, I believe it is, where you've got this top 16 that you got to qualify from to go to the regional final. And then you're playing offline, and if you place top 2 or 3 there, then you're going to Amsterdam. It's just this crazy level up each time. And the players you got to prepare for, but you don't know who exactly to prepare for. So you're kind of preparing for the same group of players over and over, and it just gets smaller and smaller and more condensed over time. But at the end of the day, you just got to be the best. You just got to be the best player and get it done. So good luck to everyone. But man, Anakin, Joey Fury going to be the ones advancing out of Group B.
Yeah, they did a great job, man. Both of them, even their match against each other, that was such a sick set, man. So many highlight moments. I still can't get over that freaking double air throw, the down grab. That was so sick.
I haven't seen Joey do that before.
Double, right? Yeah.
We've seen stuff like that. We know it's possible, but we've never seen him go for it, in a tournament especially, right? So that was really cool to see. And just seeing him playing Marduk and sticking to it, sticking to one character the whole way through. I feel like, lately we've seen him kind of bouncing around, but this tournament's a little bit more serious, right? This is a Tekken World Tour, North America, regional qualifiers. So it seemed like he took it more seriously, and that was really, really fun to see him play that well. Absolutely. But I do believe we have Anakin on the line with us. Congratulations, Anakin, on your victory here today. Top seed in the pool. Tell us how you felt about the whole thing.
What's up, man? Thanks. First of all, and it was just feels like a great weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I don't necessarily feel very comfortable playing online, so for the longest time, this event has just been like a dark cloud looming over me. So to get that out the way, and I feel like I played pretty decent today, gives me a lot of momentum going into LA.
No, definitely. I mean, as you mentioned, we haven't seen you in a lot of online tournaments. I was curious to see how you perform here. We've seen you do decently online, so I knew that it wouldn't be too drastic of a change for you. But honestly, today from your group, it seemed like you played the best out of everyone online. Even against Joey, which was your closest set, there were times where he overextended, but for the most part, it looked like you guys were having just an offline battle there. Tell me about that Joey match, because I know you guys have played a lot, especially you guys went training at the mansion and everything, and it seemed like he used to have a little bit of an edge on you back then. But, how do you feel about that matchup, player versus player now?
Yeah, it's funny. Me and Joey have been battling ever since Tekken 7 came out. And I felt like in the beginning, I was getting him in the early stages of Tekken 7. And once Marduk was released, then he was starting to get the better of me, like you said. And then, I don't know, it just, at this point, it just really does feel like a coin toss. He knows me so well, and I'm doing everything I can to study his character and learn as much as I can about him. And I feel like I've finally solved a few things that I was having struggles with earlier. And yeah, either way, regardless, he's such a good player that he's always going to have a chance no matter what.
That was great. Mike, you got anything?
No. I mean, great play all around. I can't wait to see you here in LA, man, in December 11th. Whew.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it, guys. Take it easy.
No, all right. Definitely. Good stuff, Anakin.
Later.
See you, man. See you.
Yeah, Anakin, of course, he was probably the player when you looked at this group in general, right? That he was going to be the guy that was going to make it out. And he's still probably the favorite when you look at the top 8 that's shaping up right now, right? So far from Group D, we had Cuddlecore and Ty. Group C, we had Joe Crush and Speed Kicks. And now we've got Anakin, Joey Fury. That is actually disgusting. I said that Anakin is the favorite out of it, and then I said all those names. I was like, hold on a second.
Wait a minute. This is the most grossest Any top 8 we could have asked for, but I love
that's
it.
only
This
6
is
of
what I'm
them.
talking about. Yeah, we still got
only 6.
one more to go for sure.
Man, oh man, yeah, that's just the 6 of them so far. But we do have Joey Fury with us right now. Joey Fury, congratulations, sir, on qualifying for the North American Regional Finals. The Marduk got it done. Why Marduk today? No Fang.
Just been feeling like the right thing to do lately, like really lock in one character. I feel like I haven't been playing quite as much, haven't quite had as much time to really grind the game, and I feel like when you're in that situation, you gotta lock in with one character, and it seemed like a no-brainer that Marduk is my best character, so play him all the way.
I love that you said that it's a no-brainer that Marduk is your best character, because I mean, obviously you've had a lot of success with him, but you know, I feel like the Fang way is there. You know, I feel like you don't stick to him as much, but I guess you just have more tournament experience with the Marduk at this point, so you're more comfortable with him. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I mean, I've acquired a lot of experience with Fang over the last few years, and the character just kept getting stronger and stronger throughout the last few seasons. But there's always going to be this factor of like the previous Tekkens, and I started playing Marduk in Tekken 5. And that's a long time ago. So that experiential gap, you can't just, I think, like overcome in one game, no matter how much you grind a character. So that's a big reason why it's Marduk all the way.
Let me ask you something that's a little bit weird. So you have a tendency, I'll say, to go for strings at the end of the round, and it seems like you're trying to gimmick out your opponent at times. Like, not even necessarily just with strings, but it seems like at times you just want to gimmick them out at the end. You know, with Anakin, I felt like you overextended a couple times, like the spring kick attempt that you had, or the wall splat you went for, or the string you went for at the end of one round. Is that something like that just built into you now? Because I don't remember you playing like that before.
I think some of it is kind of a consequence of like Tekken 7 Marduk. Because his comeback potential is so explosive, people tend to want to just like scrap with you and poke you out at the end of rounds because they don't want to be open to tackles. They don't want to be open to the VTS coin flip. They don't want to be open to the VTS throws. So a lot of times it's just me like trying to sense like, do they not want me to get that opening, and so I'll just like finish the string and they'll swing into it. Sometimes, yeah, I mean, anytime you're finishing strings like that, it can go really wrong and you can just look desperate. And, sometimes I am just throwing out because I'm desperate, but I try to be calculated with it, and some of the strings I think are quite good.
I mean, they work a lot.
1, 2, 3 into the 1+2 hit. That's a chunk of damage, and then it's just like robbery central after that.
Yeah, but thank you very much, Joy Fury. Congratulations once again on your qualifying for the finals, man. Good luck in Los Angeles out here. It's going to be stacked, man. Best of luck to you.
I can't wait. Thanks, guys.
Good stuff.
Alrighty, yeah, good stuff indeed, man. Joey and Anakin, they have been some of the heaviest hitters in North America for the longest time. Both of them in the same group. They made it out. They obviously were the favorites here. You know, once again, shout out to PhiDX Komanda for trying to put up a fight against them, but man, they were both on point today.
Yeah, they were super on point, but man, that's gonna do it, man. 6 out of 8 so far. We still got 2 more to go to round out our top 8. I can't wait. I can't wait. And just so you guys know, if you guys are tuning in, you guys are probably watching over here at Twitch or maybe over on YouTube. We also got this running over on Twitter as well. That's twitch.tv/Tekken or youtube.com/Tekken as well. Everything /Tekken. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in on some good ass Tekken action. And BNE Esports, don't forget to follow them over on the Twitterverse and everybody everywhere else as well.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that does it for Group B. But don't go anywhere. We still got Group A to go. We're going completely backwards. We're going to finish this top 8 later on today, so don't go anywhere. Short break. We'll be right back.